Vallejo Castle tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance. I still haven't seen that thing with me, Blue Ankylo. Anyway, today we're going to actually assault the castle. I apologize a little bit. I feel guilty. Last episode we cut off at a horrible spot, but I want to do the castle in one take if I can. So this might be, we had a smaller episode last episode, smaller duration last episode. Maybe this one will be a bit longer. You enter a building where women are washing clothes. As you come in, they retreat to the corner looking fearfully at you. You hear one of them whisper, "They don't belong here. They must have come to kill Tyranthraxis." A half-orc woman steps forward. "What do you want of us?" Well, fella, you're up. I guess we should be nice. The woman says, "Tyranthraxis is leading our men to their deaths. If you intend to kill him, we will help. Use these clothes as a disguise, and you will escape notice." Totally, we can always trust the half-orc wash women. "Well then, good luck. Best you leave before you are found here. We will keep silence. Tie them up, kill them, or leave." I trust them. Honestly, I just don't care if we end up killing everything. I wasn't really planning on being sneaky, but if it works out that way, that's fine. I get a feeling most of these buildings are just empty. You're in the smithy. The smith is a human, and 3 fire giants are working on a suit of armor. Piled up out of the way are an assortment of weapons and armors. The smith ignores you as he hammers on a greave. I'm sorry, but we must have that armor. The smith looks up from his work. "What do you need?" "I need your armor. Parley." Well, he's human, right? Let's be nice. Let's tell him we're going to kill Tyranthraxis. I hear he's a bad guy. Fella, Christina, use your womanly charms on him. Plus, show him your diamond necklace. The smith wipes his brow and says, "No, you never get totally used to the heat. But it's not that bad. Now, if you excuse me, I need to get back to work." You didn't get the armor, Christina. Try again. Okay. You go walk up to him. I know it's warm in here. Beads of sweat dripping down your brow. Let's be a little bit, like, sly. What? Everyone knows that he attacked us. So you're not allowed to be sly. We had to be nice. What'd you get us into, Christina? Anyway, these are fire giants. You guys are prepared. Let's have a look at fire giants. It's all good. I'd rather fight them anyway, right? Level 8. This is literally the highest level of an enemy we can find. These evil giants have flaming red hair and are immune to fire. That makes sense. They usually attack with giant two-handed swords. Well, we're not large type enemies, so that's not that dangerous. Two-handed swords are primarily scary if you're a giant yourself in this game. You know the kind of thing that works really well though in this situation is the stinking fire. Dang it! They passed their saving throws. I mean, fire giants, what do you think? Do you think hold person would work on them? I don't even know. Let's find out. Fella McGubbins, hold. Christina, we'll see. We're gonna target this guy, target that guy, and it should work on the fighter even if it doesn't work on them. So, works? No. Alright, they're immune, that's fine. Ouch! Oh, okay, never mind. Two-handed longswords are really bad. Most likely what's happening here is they have, like, 24 strength or something stupid. Alright, we're gonna use some more magic. This is tough. 13 damage. And he's choking. Ah, we got another one. There we go. Now we're good. Bam. Alright, you can chill. There's only one left. We took them down surprisingly quick, except for this last one, but... Fella McGubbins. Now, hammers are horrible against large enemies. Not to hit, but for actual damage. I was hoping we'd get a backstab. That would have been great. It would be a really nice time for a backstab, too. No, you can just chill. Here we go. Big backstab. Yes! 39 damage! Alright, that worked pretty good. Now, those guys sure hit hard, but I think it was worth it. Look at the XP! Christina, Elric! I think those level ups are for mage level 6. Which is very tempting. Money! We got... Wow! We're gonna have to go back to town. I don't even need that money, but I want it. If I take it, we have to go back to town right now. I'll do it off cam. Well, yeah, because I want to level up anyway, right? So, all right, share that. We can't even carry all that money. It's too heavy. Wow. Pool, take items. You know, these are probably magical too. Yeah, we definitely want to go back. Let's take, share as much as you can. We can't even carry all the gold. We're too greedy. I am way too greedy. I just want all the money. Alright, that's fun. We can't even carry it all. Alright, I'll meet you guys back in town, and then I'll off-camera back here. We're just going to have to cut this video up a little bit, because I want more spells, and I want more magical loot. This is too exciting for me to just not do it all. Alright, welcome back to town, folks. I think it turns out, I double-checked, I think Elric is actually the one that's ready for... He actually got another fighter level up. No? Oh, is this a level limit thing? Do I have to be cheesy again here? A level 7 fighter is actually valuable, because I believe that's when he gets his extra attack. What am I looking for? I switch to there. Now switch here. Check the manual. He is an elf, I believe. No, it's the journal. I always forget which one of these things has the level limit. Stupid level limits. Is it not this one? Dang it, game. Quit messing with me. There it is. There it is. It says an elf should stop at level 7. A half elf is level 8. So, Elric, did you get a magic user level up? Why would you not be allowed to train for this one? Unless the game is, I mean, it's possible, it's misreporting. Nah, the game, like, the Gold Box Explorer's got to know when you need to be trained. Alright, well, Christina can definitely hit level 6 magic. That's good. What spell should we pick out for you? It's going to be either Haste, Invisibility, or Protection from Evil. Haste is good, but it does magically age everyone by a year. Protection from Evil is kind of always good. Invisibility is kind of always good. So we'll go with Protection from Evil for now. And continue. So, alright, well what else? The other way you can do is you can look at his experience, 60,000. If you pull out the old charts, I know everyone loves charts. The charts were in the journal, right? Yeah, they're not very big in this game. What did we say? 60,000... I guess that's not a level up. The Gold Box Explorer is lying to us. 60,000 experience. No, it would be. Level 7 mage. Oh! Right, I get it, I get it. We can't do that. Alright, you've hit your cap. If he gets to 70,000, he'll get a fighter level, but it won't ding for me, so we'll have to pay attention. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We didn't get 2 levels up after all. That's okay. He'll have that ready for the next game if we export him. That's all. We just... Right. Duh. Sorry, guys. You can't actually promote anyone to level 7 magic user. Mystica Ba has been ready for that for ages. He's probably got... He's going to lose experience when we switch over. Same with fellow McGubbins. They just have way too much XP now. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. What I really want to do is see what these new items we found are. We could have equipped them to just experiment, but we might as well just ID them here. Also, hold on. Let's pool first so that it all gets joined together. View items. Okay, we got another longsword. +1s, just sell. It's not that good. We got Chainmail. Oops, no. ID, yes. +1 chainmail is not very good. Come on. No big whammy. It's just a normal shield. Well, that's disappointing. At least we got a level up for Christina. Yeah, we do want our money. Cool. Yes. Oh, share, not pool. At least we got a level up for Christina. That's still worth something. The good news is she can now memorize 2 level 3 spells, which is fun. So I'll pick out some spells and I'll meet you guys back at the castle so we can actually make some more progress, because it's going to be one of those days. Okay, we are back. Welcome back to Stojino Castle, southwest. Let's continue exploring the area now that we've killed off the smiths and got all their tasty experience. Let's have a look in here, see what's in here. You're in a standard meat smokehouse. Well, maybe not quite standard. You feel a little sick as you look down at the meat. The smell and the smoke don't help either. Do they eat people or something? Doesn't sound very nice. You were in the building that was once a barracks, but has now been converted to a temple of Bane. At the far end of the room is a crude altar. Should we, like, destroy it? A priest and 2 acolytes turn from the altar. Welcome, my children. Nice face. Come forward and accept the blessings of Lord Bane. I think we kill them. I have a feeling accepting the blessings of Lord Bane might go poorly for us. So, the level 1 clerics should not have hold person. They should have only level 1 magic. This guy will have hold person. I'm gonna send Mystic Abba on an adventure. He missed. He missed. Oops, no. Someone really needs to hit this guy, basically. There we go. As long as 1 person hits him per round, we're totally fine. There we go. Okay, no problem. I'm always a little bit scared when we're fighting clerics. Clerics are scary. As we learned way back when we fought the very first cleric mace. A little bit of XPs. We better identify it. I'm not going to take the money. Or we better detect magic at the very least. Take items. Yeah? Well, we're not going back to town right now. I've already made 1 trip to identify stuff. We're just going to have to roll with what we got. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so what we can do at the very least is try to compare. AC of -7. If we double check this plate mail, it could be cursed. -6. So what this means is we got a plate mail +1, which is actually not... I mean, it's actually probably better than most of the other equipment people wear. So give it to Alucard. And he's using... Oh, right. No, sorry. Alucard is special. He's got to be the thief, right? We'll give it to Christina then. I know it might not look like she's wearing... she's able to wear plate mail given her fine bosom. But let's see. AC of -3. Switch up. AC of So yeah, that's considerably better than the chainmail. And instead of normal plate mail having 6 movement, it seems that plate mail +1 or 2 has a 9 movement, which is good. Alright, the next thing to check is... Well, the necklace is difficult. I don't know what it does. Could be... I don't know. We'll have to get it identified, basically. And actually, we can check the mace here. So Thaco of -2. The longsword is +2. Sorry, a Thaco of 8. Unequip this. Equip this. Thaco of 7 means it's a +1 mace, so it's not that good. We'll just sell it when we get back to town. We need a mace +3 for Fella McGubbins. Okay, we did get an armor upgrade though. Can't complain about that. You are before the altar. Near it is the offering box with some change in it. You bet. It's not even worth it, though. I don't care as long as we try to destroy it. There is a feeling of something immense and evil staring down at you. Oh, no. Everyone took 7 damage. Behind the altar are 2 crossed swords. Do you take them? Yes. I can't resist. I can't resist, guy. I'm an addict. I am such an addict. Take the swords. Alright, let's find out if these are magical. Well, we know they're magical, but let's see by how much. Longsword +2. It's, I bet you if you can only equip it if you're evil. That seems to be what it means. If you take magic damage when you try to equip something, it's probably, alignment based. Chaotic neutral, neutral good, neutral good, chaotic evil. If Mystic of Ba could use longswords, we could test it out on him. Whatever, we're fine. I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just end up selling them. We did take some damage, but it's okay. Let's head to the southeast next before we go southwest. Or northwest. So this should be southeast. We'll just check out all the rooms on the outside before we start looking at the maze, I think. You see some giants putting on their armor. Let's get a little bit closer. He's very hairy. I'm sorry, giants, you must die. Have we fought a giant yet? I don't think we've actually fought a flat-out giant. So let's see what the journal has to say about giants. We fought lots of giant enemies, but just a plain giant? Well, I mean, there's hill giants. They're small and stupid. Have we actually not ever fought a plain giant? Fire giants, we did fight those. Huh. Maybe we just count them as hill giants? Yeah, okay, they are hill giants. Good. Now, the fire giants, they put up a good fight, remember? So, let's be smart here. We could do protection from evil. Stinking Cloud is really good. There are a lot of them over there. I'm going to try to help out Alucard because there's quite a few more than I was expecting. There we go. One disabled is better than nothing. Oh, good! They throw boulders. I have to admit I wasn't expecting that. Well, coughing must lower their AC or something. We can just hold off the magic for now. I don't want to have to go back and rest after every battle, basically. Helpless, sure, just kill it. Okay, we need to put someone over there by the boulder tossers. Let's try to kill this guy first. Probably try to kill this guy as well, to be honest. There we go. Might be able to get a backstab. Depends on if I can... I don't know how the angles work for large enemies. No, that was not a backstab, even though... Could have had the opportunity if we had a better angle. Oh good, they're gonna run away into a corner. They're proving their intelligence there. Well, we'll let Mystica Ba take a smack. Good work, Mystica Ba. So as usual, if you wanted to be safe, you could just kill these guys off with arrows from range, and there's probably nothing they could ever do. And we wouldn't have got hit for 4 damage there, for instance. But that's the weak way out. You're gonna fight like a man. Take your hits. Or a woman if you're Christina. I mean, look at all that experience. Oh. This is such a good place for experience. You can get some boulders. Are they magical boulders? They are not magical boulders. That's fine then. We don't really need them. That's too much money, guys. I quit. I can't do it. It's too much money. I'm not taking it. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't carry it with me. No. The money is gone forever. So, interestingly enough, Alucard, I believe... Actually, I think he gets... I think Christina got level 6 magic user at 40,000. So I believe Alucard is actually only at fighter level 6 right now. It'll give him -1 THAC0, but it's not that big a deal. I don't know why he's 7,000 times 3. I don't know why he's all in all 21,000 experience behind Christina. They're both triple class characters. They should get experience at about the same rate, but they don't apparently. So it confuses me. That was a bad Cure Light Wounds. That was 2... See, we just spent 2 of our level 1 Divine charges for 2 HP. At least the last one there healed 7. And we are going to use one on Mystic of Ba. Yeah, that's fine. Just trying to keep whoever's at the lowest HP healthy. Alright, that was a max. See, fellow McGubbins, you got to teach Christina how to be a better cleric. That was a good Cure Light Wounds. Also, let's save. You never know when things are going to get dangerous. As you push the door open, the ceiling caves in. What? Who built this thing? Apparently there's nothing else in here. So that was the first time... well, I mean, not the first time, but that was one of the times where having a map tricked me. I probably would have gone in that room anyway. You know, if I was playing on my own, I would have just checked every single one. There are nothing but very large cobwebs. We're leaving immediately. Chances of phase spiders, too high to risk. 2 giants come bounding out of the doorway. Yada yada yada, alarm. Well, it's only 2 giants, right? You're gonna delay, actually. Good hit. Good, we hit them both. So we should be able to get a backstab on either one if we can... if Alucard can actually hit. Who's got the most? We'll go for the guy on the right, because he's got the most HP. Come on, backstab. Missed. Well, I tried to be clever. That was a new round, so the backstab didn't work. It sucks. Alright, still good experience, though, honestly. And, I mean, apparently giants just carry around tons of gold. I don't know where they get all the gold from, but they sure love to carry it around. Nope, can't take it. So there's an alarm. We're supposed to hide. A patrol of giants and human fighters. Okay. Oops. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Stop. I wanted to look around. We got 5 giants. Could be worse. They're not green giants, even. Okay, we're going to try to set up another backstab here. But I don't know if it's going to work. That was good. Still no backstabs. Just haven't figured out a good way of getting those reliably yet. It requires some level of delaying your turns and making sure you've hit the enemy from the other side first. I think backstabs work a lot better in other versions of D&D, other rule sets than this first one for Gold Box. It's very difficult to get them to pull off. It's not just being behind them. It's like they have to have been attacked and hit from the opposite side, and then the thief can actually pull off a backstab. At least there's no more boulders. I'm sure we'll kill somebody eventually. Earth Darkness is soaking up all the hits really nicely. It's good. Okay, this could be a backstab. Nope. See, I would have thought that should have been a backstab. Because Mystic of Ba hit him from one side. And then Alucard definitely hit him from the opposite side. It could also be the problem is the round order. It's really hard to tell if Mystic just went last in the round, and then when Alucard hit, it was a new round, and that breaks the chance to backstab. Anyway, more crazy amounts of experience. I guess we detect. We're out of detect magic. Well, that's too bad. Fella McGubbins, you can carry some stuff and we'll detect it once we've rested. Plate mail +1 would be really nice, basically. But we don't need any more money. So if I understand correctly, you're supposed to hide in here for an hour, which you could do by hitting look 5 times or 6 times. Yeah. So that was pretty easy. So this room was a giant guard post, I guess. I think you can actually rest in here. Let's rest for a day just to double check. Yeah, so you can... Let's just say we in camp fixed everybody. This way we don't have to go back and forth to town as often. And we could also memorize some more magic. So we could actually use magic every battle right now without any real problem. And that's kind of cool, right? We could use a lot of fireballs. Yeah, seeing as we can rest forever, this dungeon is one of the easier dungeons in that sense. That's what I meant to go with. Now it's nighttime. This is a small cell. Chained to the wall is a man beaten to within an inch of his life. As you open the door, he looks up, and you feel a shock. The man is Porphyrius. There's too many P's and Y's, guys. This is Cadorna. He's not having a good day. In the name of the Shantua, help me please. By all that's merciful, help me. Well, from what I understand, he did try to get us killed, but Fella McGubbins is lawful good, and so is Earth Darkness these days, so he has to release him. Thank you. I just thought that the pool was here. There was nowhere else to go. I have nowhere to go. Take me with you. Sure, you're just gonna die. Oh, I thought he was gonna, like, join the party. He may still try to, like, betray us or something in the long run. Before you is a well filled with water. Is it a pool? Does it radiate? Alucard, you're the thief. Dive on in. You reach the bottom and feel around. You find a sword. Do you take it? You better bet. You are running out of air. You break the surface and I guess you get a sword. Cool. Take it. Awesome. Is it a magic sword? So Thaco of 12. Oh, right. Wrong person. Did I give it? I think it turns out that Fella McGubbins wanted to go for a swim for some reason. Anyway, Alucard, Thaco of 11 with a +2. Switch over. Thaco of 11. So this is a long sword +2, which is better than a short sword +2. But someone else is going to have a long sword +1 to upgrade first. Yeah, we'll probably give it to Christina or Elric. Because the short sword +2 is still better than a long sword +1. So, it's nice that we're getting lots of +2 weapons here. I'm not complaining. Wait a second. We've got 2 long swords that are unidentified. Alright, Thaco of 10. Oh, right, the poisonous longsword. Tricked me again, game. You got me. Alright. The other thing we could have checked, that I should have checked, to be honest. That plate mail is probably +1. I didn't identify it yet, but didn't we have another one that we just picked up that may or may not be magical? Alright, banded mail. Why is your movement so slow? That's really bad, fella. Too much money again. Anyway, -4. Let's equip this. -4. So that means it's not magical. We can just drop it. Right? Yeah, banded +1 would be the same as plate. Just get rid of it. It's too heavy. The long sword... I don't know about that long sword. Was this one poisonous as well? Let's check this shield out. AC of -4. Should be -1 right now. -2. So it's just a normal shield too. Okay. So this stuff is garbage. We'll just drop it. Alright. Your movement is back up to 6. Let's give Earth Darkness some of your money, because you're just not strong enough for all this platinum. There you go. You're back up to 9 at least. That's good enough. And then Christina, Thaco 10. Let's test out the new longsword. Thaco 11. So that's a longsword plus 1. So we'll just sell it. Okay. Equipment dealt with. Let's continue our adventure. Appears to be nothing in here. Could search, but I think we're okay. This looks like the entrance to the maze. We'll save that for the end. Another empty room. Probably we'll save that for the next video, to be honest. But we'll see. I forgot to start my timer. I'm so smart. You see giant snakes. Oh, I hate snakes. I hate the fact that we don't know neutralize poison. Although, apparently, I've learned that Fella McGubbins is a genius. He's a genius with snakes. That was a mistake. Sorry, Elric. Luckily, you didn't die. Did I, You know what, I think Fella McGubbins was teaching Christina how to deal with these things as well. No, he didn't. She's busy learning how to silence people. She focused on a different talent. Did I waste Fella's turn already? That's annoying. Alright, here you go, Fella McGubbins. It's your turn. Snake Charm, engage. 2, 3. Well, you got 3 out of 4. Didn't seem like you got 3. It seemed like you got 2. That was very nice. Luckily, these snakes have not hit us yet. Alright, they don't seem that tough. We probably don't need Snake Charmer. It's just, you know, any poisonous enemy can one-shot you. So we want to go all out, basically. Not really worth the experience. So apparently this was a snake house. Figures. Let's head to the northeast. Oops, that was the wrong one. There we are. We'll save and continue. Try to fit. I'd like to finish all the outer areas, and then next episode we can do the maze itself. You enter a building which is filled with tables and writing supplies. Though empty, there are signs that work has been done here recently. Search. Seems to be nothing. Continue up. You are in a building full of records. Do you wish to spend hours reading the records? Of course I do. You find evidence that the Red Wizards of Thay are allied to Tyranthraxis. You are finding a pattern to Tyranthraxis activities. At first, Tyranthraxis' followers were an unsophisticated horde of ill-organized unhumans. So unhuman. Now they are much more sinister. The web of corruption he has spread is incredible in its scope. His ultimate goal is to conquer all lands south of the Moonsea. Well, we're going to wreck his day, and he's not even going to own Old Flan, so I don't know. To find anything more, you will have to spend so much time that you will need to clear the area. Well, that's the ultimate goal. That was a nice little information. You enter a room that reeks of smoke and burned food. You see 3 human slaves cooking meat, peeling potatoes, and being beaten by vicious-looking gnoll. You know, we're going to kill the overseer, right? The gnoll turned to flee. As you run by, one of the slaves trips him. You advance and cut the overseer's throat. Oh. 2 of the slaves run quickly out of the door. The 3rd approaches you with tears of gratitude in his eyes. I thank you for freeing me. Before I leave, let me help you as best I can. He takes a slip of paper from the pouch of his dead gnoll. Here, you will need this. You look at the writing. Okay, that'll be one of the secret code words. Let's just have a quick look at the manual here. There's the clue book. So, I did read... One is Harash, one is probably Tyranthraxis. I'm going to assume we learned Harash. And theoretically, we could now talk our way through with Meek. Probably. But I'm not going to. I refuse. It is today's password at the main gate into the hedge maze. Alas, I cannot help you with that, for I have not been inside. But I have heard the maze is deadly. Okay, well maybe we'll just know what it... I mean, you could always... I don't like the translator wheel. I think that kind of stuff is kind of a waste of time, but... At least now we should know the password if you wanted to translate it. Knock knock, who's Smash? You have entered an armory. Inside is a large assortment of armor and weapons. Woo! Do you want to take anything? Do you have to ask? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Detect magic. It's a lot of garbage. It's disappointing. It's got like an entire shop inventory, but none of it is worth picking up. Alright, well, we tried. Nope, don't want it. Do you want to take anything? You just can do this as many times as you want? Yeah. Nope. Nope. So you can get any base level weapon you want for free there, or base armor. Not worth my time. We're magical now. You enter a room that more resembles a pigsty than the barracks it is. In this room are 4 giants. Not for long. They look like fire giants. This might be tough. The giants keep looking up at us. The background is flaming. They're starting to roar. Kill them all. Cast. Fireball's not going to work. I don't have my stinking cloud ready. 6 damage. Not very good. We're going to use a stinking cloud though here. Cast. El Stinker. Okay, neither one passed out, which is disappointing. Oops. That was a mistake. I was trying to make room for Alucard, but I forgot about the zone of control, which is not smart. Still no backstabs. I don't understand this. Alucard, taking some hits. Okay, we're going to want to probably rest after this fight anyway, so we might as well spend some magic. I love the fact that they both choked on the second turn. Very nice. That one stinking cloud made a huge difference on that fight. Alright, good work, team. There's the XP. And, of course, a ton of money. You sure get a lot of money from killing giants, but I can't take it. It's too heavy. Alright, encamp, rest for a day, and then pretend we did some encamp fix. And then we'll quickly memorize a little bit more stuff. Snake charm, in case we find more snakes, right? I don't like doing this between every single battle, but I guess while we're allowed to, we might as well do it. Because it does help. The more magic you've got for battles, the easier it's going to be. But you do understand my point, right, guys? It's kind of cheesy to just rest up between every battle. The door of the something opens and an alarm sounds. You confront an armed man who immediately attacks you. Huh, I wonder who this guy is. He's just some 6th level fighter, I guess. Okay, let's delay here. I would really like to get a backstab one of these days. Okay, he has been hit. There we go. Hit again. Alright. Move behind him. Not a backstab. See, I don't understand. That seems like that should have been a backstab. If someone knows what step for backstabbing I'm missing, you feel free to comment, because I'm obviously missing something. I know I've done it a couple times, but are these guys immune to backstabs? Like, I think undead are, but I didn't expect just random humans would be. It's probably garbage, but I can't resist. Detect. They are not garbage. They are magical. Alright, Earth Darkness. You're apparently full of junk. What are you full of, then? Oh, other magical stuff that I haven't identified. I think once I finish the outer ring of this dungeon, or this castle, I will go back and identify stuff at the end of the episode. That'll probably be how we do it. We can't afford to carry all that money, right? Well, ifs, doesn't even matter. Alright, we're going to rest for an hour at least. I thought you said you were safe in here. Maybe not every room is safe for an hour. We advance. Combat. Well, I mean, it's not a big deal. We can just kill these guys. Can't target that far away. Good. And Christina, you know what? We'll do lots of stinking cloud today. It's a stinking cloud everywhere. That's another dead one. Bam. And wasn't one of these guys? Yeah, this guy's helpless. Bam. And we're going to work on the fighter first. I think the fighter is stronger than the hill giant, probably. Good hit. You can now guard. We won't waste any more magic here. Very good. Might as well try to finish. Yeah, good work, Alucard. Couldn't get quite close enough. Oops. I did not mean to move that direction, actually. That was my bad. Move a little bit closer. I don't feel like messing around with the bows every time. That was a backstab. I don't understand it, guys. He just surrendered after I backstabbed him. I want his experience. I'm pretty sure you don't get experience from enemies that surrender, unfortunately. I mean, we could have got like 4,000 XP. I know, we're basically at like the cap. So random encounters, we did test this. Those items are not magic. And if they are, they're like +1 and we don't need the money anyway. Looks like if we stay here, we have to fight every round. So this is not the correct spot to wait it out. Just in case you were wondering, right? You know what? I hope we can actually cast that to a spot where it's safe. We'll try twice. Center. Oh yeah, we're totally good. This will work perfect. Bam. 7 damage? What? So it was 14. They saved for half. Mystic of Ba is a level 6 mage. He should get a 6d6. So he can do between 6 and 36 damage. He got a 14. That seems like not very fair. Either everyone saved or we got a 10 that time. We're not doing very good on our fireballs. I mean, still, they do a lot of damage, so it works out well in the end, but... Also, getting 2 attacks per round is pretty sweet, right? The trouble is just, we don't get very many fireballs. So if I use them like that, we don't have them for the next battle. One day, though. He still attacked even though he was fleeing in panic, eh? I get the feeling that if we hang out here for very long, we're just going to get to a ridiculously high level. Everyone's going to be at the level limit, basically. No, I don't care about your loot. So whatever room that is, don't hide there. Hide here. Yeah, alright. So room number 1, whatever that means, is bad for resting. Alright, encamp, rest. Let's spend another day just double checking. Okay, we'll do the encamp fix. And might as well re-memorize our Fireballs, right? Oh, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Previous stinking cloud. Previous detect magic. Oops. No. I did that wrong. I picked the magic, the mage detect magic rather than the priest detect magic. I'm going to make that mistake every now and then. It's just part of the way it goes. And fireball, stinky cloud. No, don't stop resting. Just keep resting. Alright. Maybe save. Alright. We're almost done the explore. One more quarter, and then we'll be ready to go into the maze. And we did learn, like, the password to get in, apparently, so. This is not the one. Northwest. Okay. There's only a few buildings left. Probably nothing in there. You were in a hall with long tables, benches, and a great hearth at one end. In the corners are heaps of garbage being picked over by some rats which flee at your entrance. Is that it? Well, that's lame. Nothing good. I want more loot. The door's something something. Apparently there's an alarm. You confront an armed man who immediately attacks you. Oh, this is a guard post. Every time you walk past a guard post, hey? That's how I get the alarms? So this is all my own fault, is what their game is telling me. That would have been a backstab, but we missed. At least it tells you when the backstab applies. Even though you can miss a backstab. That one hit, 42. I do like giant damage backstabs. So did we ever decide if this was magical when you did these? It is a magical longsword. It's a set encounter rather than a random encounter. That's why they tend to be more likely to be sacrilegious scum. There's a lot of giants in this dungeon. I don't mean there's a lot of giants in this battle. I mean there's a lot of giants to fight in this castle. Oops, no. Down, over here, cast Stinky Cloud. That would be really nice. Nice. 2 out of 3 is pretty good. Oops, this is the spot I shouldn't have stepped in. Oh, whatever, take a swing. Yeah, just kill him. Actually, that was the wrong person to attack. Ouch. That was good, though. There we go. Good. I don't know why I did that. I can't explain it. Putting Mystic at Ba in great danger, but it looks like we're okay. You're gonna run, are ya? Can't run from a mage. Well, depends on how many charges of magic missile you have left, to be honest. Six damage, not as much as I was hoping. Ouch. That's why we should have killed him with magic. We should have used a magic missile again. Alright. We doing okay? Tons of experience. Just get out of here. I feel bad taking all the money right now. Look, look, look. Apparently they found us in here even. Seems like maybe some places you're safe, but not everywhere. The mess hall, I suppose, might not make sense to be totally safe. Oh well, you guys don't mind these kind of fights, right? They go pretty quick, and they give us so much experience. Plus Stinking Cloud. Nobody wanted to choke to death today. And we'll just let Mystic rest. I think we've got this covered basically. I mean, the hill giants, they do put off some good hits every now and then, but still. They seem like they're pretty easy to hit. They have like an AC of, what was it, like 6 or 8 or something? I guess I could check. An AC of 4. Okay, well, it's not that bad, but it's still... I mean, our AC are all negative, so we're fighting enemies that are considerably easier to hit than us. Nope. Lots of experience. Exit. No, we're good. Don't really want to be on search mode. Alright. Let's save it up. I don't want to rest anymore. I want to finish this up. There's like 2 rooms left. Officers' quarters, apparently. As you break through the door into a well-fitted apartment, 2 giants come lumbering up to you. You turn to face them. The giants stand in front of you looking suspicious. Well, let's just kill them before they figure it out. Right? Isn't that the smart way to play this? You can just wait, basically. Don't know why I attacked that one specifically. Kind of dumb. And I gotta say, the double attacks from my fighters are so good. Just wait till all my fighters are level 7. So good. Well, we killed one. So it looks like you get, you know, about 1,300 experience per giant. Nope, we're good. So for interest's sake, Alucard, he's probably got enough experience for both a fighter level and a magic user level by now. Christina can't get any levels up until fighter 7. Because the other 2 are capped. Elric, at some point, I think I said 70,000 he can get a fighter level up, so he's ready for that. The single classes are kind of stuck. Although I think Earth Darkness... No, even level 8 is capped. We're very, very close to the level cap for this game. Oh, you know, I should have searched in here. I know that the map tells you that, but I knew I should have searched. It was an officer's quarter. What did we get? Items. 1 potion. That's not very good. And a bit of gold. I don't care. Nope. You can keep your gold. Ever since we learned that giants were made of gold, I've been rich. You enter a latrine. The lack of bad smell gives you a general idea that the level of sanitation practiced by the inhabitants of the area. You found a latrine that nobody uses. Again. Okay, before I risk anyone dying here, actually, let's try to help out Alucard. I just realized he's actually pretty low on HP. Thanks, fella McGubbins. You're a good guy. That was like 1 HP there the last time. There we go. Well, might as well get him above 40 if possible. There we go. Just exactly the definition of above 40 HP. As you enter the room, you see sleeping giants. Attack as they sleep. You sneak towards them. A loose board creaks. The giants get to their feet, shaking the sleep from their eyes. Well, they shouldn't even have their weapons equipped. We were totally sneaky. I'm gonna have Alucard delay again, just in case. One day, we'll figure out how to do backstab. Oh, I could have done a good smoke there, actually. Trying to set up a backstab, in case you're wondering. Did not count. I don't know. Looks like we got 2 free turns of fight, though, at least, before they even took an action. So, it went pretty well. This was a scripted battle. All they had was money, so nothing magical. We'll search. I'll try to remember to turn search off when we leave this time. Looks like we're at our last room. Another barracks, but... Did we go? We didn't go in here before. Oh, we did find some treasure. Ooh. 1 experience point? Well, sure. Share your 11 gold. It'll pay for the in trip. Okay, I think that does it for now. Next episode we will, well, I'll meet you guys back in town next episode, and we'll do a level up, and I'll identify all the stuff. So, I guess I will meet you there. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you have enjoyed. we're doing pretty well so far at Castle Valley Ho. I like killing the giants. Good stuff. Anyway, see you guys next time.